I don't know if y'all saw Jay-Z's Grammy speech, but he wasn't too fond of the Grammy committee. While he did receive the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award, he used his speech to question the Academy selection process. Mm-hmm. Did you get a chance to see that?
Yes, and before we get into it, 2 tangents. First, Beyonce had on the Pharrell collection.
Killing it.
And she killed that joint. And she was looking real good. Look, ready. I like that.
I know. With the cat.
Two versions.
I saw she wore the skirt. She did a photo shoot with the pants.
Yeah, she did with the pants first. And the second tangent before we get into it, I'm just going to throw something out that I seen. And y'all take from it what y'all want. But I don't know if y'all know, it's one of these Grammys, either this one or the last one, they wanted Chris Brown to perform. And, it was a lot of backlash. So what I saw was that how can you stop Chris Brown from performing, but you name an award after Dr. Dre? But go ahead. I thought that was valid.
Now explain.
You want me to explain?
Yeah.
So Chris Brown, as everybody knows, got into a scuffle with Rihanna. And I say a scuffle because we know the story behind it. And she copped, I wouldn't say she provoked it. She was just a part of it. And that she admitted that she was a part of it. And that she had something to do with it as well. And so we know what happened between them. And so this was 20 years ago down there?
Right.
And Chris Brown is still being, they still hold it. Yeah, they still hold it against him. And crazy, hate to say it, but they don't hold it against Rihanna. And she was played a part in it as well. But the problem that people was having was that Dr. Dre has also been accused of, pretty much the same thing. D Brown, y'all know, look it up, D Brown. Mm-hmm. And so a lot
of people say, you gonna take advice from somebody that slammed D
on the song with Dre, so he made a song. It clearly is not that serious to them. But a lot of people were saying, how can y'all blackball Chris Brown but name an award after Dre? Same situation. Right. But tangent, small tangent. Okay.
That leads into another tangent. Dan already looking like, God, dog. Yeah, you brought up Dr. Dre, and that made me think about Eminem. Have you heard about this old racist song that Eminem?
Yeah, I heard about it, man. Shout out to Benzino.
Benzino.
We ain't gonna get to these topics. Don't worry about it.
Sticking up for his culture on Black History Month, man. In case y'all hadn't heard about it. It was a wild song Eminem made a long time ago.
Tell us about it a little bit, real quick.
So from the clip of the song that I heard, and his explanation was he was dating a black girl, and yeah. So he was dating a black girl. They broke up. He was really sad and angry about it. So he made a song basically talking about how like black girls aren't smart. He don't like to be around black girls. They not as smart as white girls, and I think he dropped the N-bomb on it a few times, didn't he?
Damn.
Yeah, he dropped the N-bomb on it in 1988. Man, I ain't even know Eminem was rapping.
The world don't forget shit. What made you can't do nothing. It's gonna come back at some point.
What made Benzino pull this up this year?
Damn, be rapping.
Eminem dissed Benzino first. He was on somebody's song. It was a song. No, he don't. He don't got a song called.
Shout out Coi Leray.
On the song where he dissed Benzino, he said, "I can kiss the Coi Leray feature goodbye." So he was on some song recently. He dissed Benzino, and they've been beefing since what, early 2000s.
Yeah. Shout out Coi Leray.
And that's what happened. So Benzino came, dropped one song, didn't get a response, came back, dropped another one, and said if he ain't respond in 48 hours, then Eminem was canceled. And
Coi Leray daddy said that.
Yeah, Benzino.
Yeah, shout out Coi Leray. Come on the show, Coi Leray.
But since tangent number 4, since we here, Dan, I'm sorry, 4, keep a tangent count. Did you see the Benzino Tubi movie that kind of went viral that everybody was talking about?
I didn't get a chance to see it. They took that joint down.
Okay, all right.
So what Keenan is referring to, Benzino, he's in a few Tubi movies, but this Tubi movie, if y'all don't know, Tubi got some kind of off the wall sex scenes in them sometimes. Some of them can be really graphic, but you can always tell it's for the movie. They're not really getting it in. However, Benzino had a movie where you could not tell that they weren't getting it in for real.
I don't know.
One of the first scenes in the movie, early on in the movie, he popped it off with, he was basically butt naked with two other girls in the shower, and it looked like, you know, they was handling their business in real life. So I think Tubi said this a little too much for the platform. They took it down. So I don't know if they're gonna do some editing and put it back up, but who knows? But Benzino got a few other movies on there that's legit though.
Might have to move that to the porn easy.
Porn easy.
While we at it.
Shout out Coyle Ray.
While we at it, tangent number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Keep a count, Dan. What is it called when you have a lack of a neck?
I don't know.
Me either. I just wanted to know. Tangent over. Let's get back to the Grammys.
Yeah, so back to the Grammys. Jay-Z called out the people, you know, after he received the award, and you know, in typical whole form, he did it really classy. You know what I'm saying? He was basically like, you know, I'm not gonna call out this young lady and embarrass her, but he was talking about his wife Beyonce, saying she has the most Grammys, but she has 0 album of the years.
Which is crazy.
So my boy said, you know, even according to y'all metrics, something ain't right. He didn't understand how that is. It definitely was some subliminal shots at Taylor Swift, because she has 4 album of the year awards.
Somebody said Kanye was watching real proud.
Fact, I'm gonna
and
get
that
too.
Somebody owe him an apology.
Exactly. So Taylor Swift got 4 awards. Beyonce has 0 for album of the year. So you know, it made sense. But Jay-Z said his piece, and after that, they left. They left the Grammys. They were gone. I thought it was funny online too, because people kept talking about how all the celebrities, every commercial break, the celebrities basically formed a line to talk to Beyonce and take a picture with her. So that's kind of funny that even celebrities get starstruck a little bit, you know, with other celebrities.
I got a tangent real quick.
Go ahead.
What you think about Beyonce dapping up Ice Spice but giving Coco Jones a hug?
I don't think nothing wrong with that, bro. You gotta, and this is how I look at that. We old, bro. Beyonce is old. Ice Spice went and talked to Blue Ivy. That's more along the lines of who she talking
but
to.
But Ice Spice and Coco Jones were around the same age, and Coco Jones came after Ice Spice for the most part.
Yeah, but like
did an image thing, like
for sure. I mean, Beyonce probably barely knew who Ice Spice was, to be honest.
So this the
she
thing.
might have asked Blue Ivy when they left.
While we on the tangent, Blue Ivy, no, not Blue Ivy. Ice Spice was part of the Ivy Park campaign.
Oh, I don't even remember what Ivy Park was.
Stop it, man.
Damn.
Stop it, man.
The now defunct Ivy Park.
I can see Beyonce. I can see Beyonce being like, "Who was that? That's the Munch girl, mama."
Right. You know. Meanwhile, Coco Jones winning Grammys and singing beautiful songs and play Hillary Banks on Bel Air. So, you know, she's been in a bunch of movies and stuff. Shout out Coco Jones. It's something about the hand on her body that feels better than. No, but yeah, so I mean, it makes sense. I would adapt up Ice Spice and kept it moving too.
I would have hugged them both.
But yeah, with the Jay-Z though, shout out Coyle Ray and Benzino. But no, Jay-Z at the Grammy speech though, like he brought up the point that somebody was like, Kanye was watching probably really proudly. And as soon as I saw that speech, I thought about Kanye. I said, this sounds like a Kanye speech.
Just classy.
A little, a little more
manners.
Down, you know what I'm saying? It's the same. Jay-Z saying Taylor Swift don't even belong in the category. Well, I don't know who catching that slug. You don't belong in the category, blah, 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 blah.
He said some of us, some people complain about getting robbed.
Don't feel like you got robbed.
Some people get robbed.
May get robbed.
Some people don't even belong in the category.
Don't even belong in the category. That's a synonym for I'm gonna let you finish.
But Beyonce had the best album of the year. A few times. Beyonce.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Lemonade.
But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Of all time. So that's just how Jay-Z was feeling. He just had the opportunity to get up there and get the Grammy and say it. You know what I'm saying? And it made more sense since that was his wife instead of Ye just sticking up for his homegirl at the time. But you know, I think some people out there owe my boy Ye an apology.
Yeah, man.
Cause they spazzed on him, man.
Well, not today. He out of a pilot.
Well,
we don't feel bad for
no,
Ye
I do. So if they was on his head about what he did at that Grammys and they applauding Jay-Z for what he said, bro, they hypocrites. And I don't like
I can see
that.
that.
Come on the show, yeah.